Alright, so we got our box of goodies here. This is aluminum, very high grade aluminum U-beam, and I've got like a whole erector set here, so we got even smaller U-beams, really high quality stuff. Alright, and so the point is, with all this stuff, I just bought a bunch of little odds and ends things so I can try to figure out, but if I run this, will connect to the leaves of the cooler, and then you run one of these shorter ones. This one's too long, obviously, but you run one of these shorter ones back to, okay, and then you figure out a way to mount that to this, and I'll pre-build these before we ship them out. And so all you got to do is just fasten it in. But this is going to be the way to go. This is going to be really clean and nice looking, that you're going to be proud of, and it'll be strong as hell. And all the rounded edges on the bottom of the U, so nothing gets scraped. And we'll even have like a little, maybe a little thin rubber mat you put in there, maybe like a piece of paper or something you put down. You just put something down to keep it from getting scratched up. That way if you ever got to pull it out, there's no trace it was ever in the car. So that's what's going on. And just another look at this oil line. Here's the oil line, dash 16. And I want to show you something actually while I'm making this video. I've got a press underneath here. The I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it or not. Where the oil line comes in and attaches. Okay, there's your oil lines. I'm kind of worried to put, let me expand this here. Okay, so right there where those fittings attach, I'm kind of worried, guys, to put a dash 16 fitting on there, because that's going to become the lowest point of the engine. And that means if you were to ever bottom out your car, your oil lines are going to be what bottom out first. So I'm really leaning away from using dash 16 fittings, and instead just use a dash 12 fitting, because the dash 12 should be enough and it'll bring the cost down a little bit. And plus the other thing is, if we use thermostatic valves, they don't make a dash 16 thermostatic valve, so either way we're going to be going through a dash 12 orifice regardless what we do. So I'm thinking that dash 12 is going to be the way to go back here on the oil lines, where the oil lines hook into the dry sump pan. That's enough for today, huh?